What's up, fitness fam? Welcome to part 2 of this series where I talk about the 3 aspects of my life I had to change to finally see results after almost 10 years of lifting. If you guys haven't had the chance to check out the first video, you can click right here. I talk about the aspect of mental health and how important it was for me to get my mind right, to finally be able to stick to a game plan, stick to a diet, to finally see results. If you like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to follow me for videos like this. But now, without further ado, let's get straight into part 2 of this series. Today's video will be about an obvious subject, about my diet, and particularly the 4 steps I took to transform my diet for the better. I mean, for the better part of my 20s, I always looked like this. Although I was always been lifting, obviously my diet must have been shit, and it really was. Though I've always been very curious and hungry for knowledge, reading everything about nutrition, the different diets, how much protein to consume. But for some reason, I couldn't quite apply that theory to my own body, to reality. Basically, I would follow some healthy tips, like try to consume a lot of protein, eat a lot of chicken. But what I couldn't quite master is, for example, counting calories or even finding out how many calories I'm consuming now and how many calories I'm supposed to be. Also, I would frequently have a drink with friends, like 1 or 2 beers after work every day. Of course, those calories add up fast. I would eat pizza regularly. By the way, I could eat pizza every day. Everything changed though once I took a step back and mastered the following 4 tips that I want to share with you now. First was finding out my basic caloric need. I set myself up a plan for a slow caloric deficit of around 200 calories for around 4 weeks before slowly increasing the caloric deficit until I was at around 700 to 800 calories below my basic metabolic need. This is, of course, was only for the last couple of weeks to shed the last couple of pounds of body fat. It's not something I recommend to my clients for a longer period of time. The second thing that helped me a lot was cut out alcohol completely for 8 weeks and then only having a drink on certain occasions on the weekend. Last week, for example, I went to a friend's birthday and we ended up going out to a club. This, for example, would be an occasion where I would like to celebrate with some drinks. But just by not having a beer or two almost every day after work helps a lot with cutting fat. The third point is satisfying cravings or any sweet tooth that you may have. Me, for example, I love ice cream, cheesecake, a good cinnamon roll. I've always preached to my clients to give in to those cravings if you must, but when you do it smart. In my following videos, I will share with you an amazing healthy recipe for pancakes, also cinnamon rolls, cheesecake, chocolate pudding, all the good stuff, even low-calorie pizza that should satisfy your craving without compromising your health and your fat loss journey though. And my fourth tip is if you do want to satisfy your craving, even without those healthy recipes, cut yourself some slack. We are here for the long run. We are here to have fun and enjoy the transformation and path to become a more athletic and healthy person. So if you end up with 1 or 2 drinks too much on the weekends or a late night Domino's pizza order because you were craving it, don't worry too much about it. Most certainly, it will not throw you off by too much if it happens occasionally. By following these 4 tips and some other aspects of health and nutrition as well, I was able to completely transform my diet while fueling my body with the energy it needed to perform in the gym. I hope you liked this video. I'm curious to know where you are in your fitness journey, so feel free to leave me a comment and let's chat. Don't forget to subscribe for the next part of the series where I'm going to talk about how I changed the way of working out to finally see results. See you there.